Oh man. Holy shit. Let's go. I'm excited personally. This is the blend of both worlds of my stream audiences of people who've seen me play a lot of choice-based narrative games like Heavy Rain, Until Dawn, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, Telltale Games, including like Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, etc. The Quarry. You know, I played all these games on stream. And then I also went into DBD and became a Eerie One killer for 3 seasons straight. So I'm excited to get into this and kind of see where it's headed. I'm debating if I want to do it on control or mouse and keyboard or not, or controller. Jesus. Excuse the coughing too. I haven't been able to get rid of the cough for a long time, so I'm just going through that. Okay. Jump to. Okay, so use the cutting room floor to see your current path through the story. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change the outcomes. Unlock different branches and find collectibles you may have missed. Period. Die alone. Right. Die together. Right. I fuck with it. All right. Oh, I was like, what am I? It's like I'm feelings, like vibrations. Oh. Should we? Fuck it. I'll do it for this one. Okay. Alright. Let me just put it in. Look, I know a couple people wanted to watch this. Okay. Anyone that's drinking in the stream, cheers. You will witness suffering, but survival is expected. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. Leave behind all hope of survival. So me every day. Alright. So all I know about this is that it's about the trapper. That's the only thing I know. Some will save lives. And some will result in death. Right. Right.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The Entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Alright. Let's get into it. Okay, so it's a cute dog. Obviously. So that's what the trapper looks like. Without his mask on. For missing infant continues. Right. Right. Just casual. Casual. Dude, those old style police cars are so fire. The Birdie Law. 1963, huh? Curious to see how long it goes to be. Like 6 hours. Oregon, okay. Sam.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manor. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
All right. You know what? Because if we go concern, we might be able to figure out some more information. Like, oh, is there anybody else present on the property? And if you might catch him in a lie. Just saying. Just saying.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though,
Yeah, but
I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off?
seems to be blue right now.
That is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
There you go. That's the right blue.
You ain't one of Kusic's deputies, are you?
My
Yeah, let me see if I can put. Let me see if I can put subtitles on. Cool.
has loaned me to Sheriff Kusic as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Okay. So he's got a flask. Been drinking. No, we don't want to put him off right now, because if we say, "Oh, you've been drinking," he's like, "Why are you looking at my shit?" You know. Notice anything suspicious? You know. He seems cool. He seems collected at the moment.
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusic has been here?
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
Yeah, doubtful. Personally. I'm just, trying to tell a few people that I'm playing this, if they're interested.
And that's all the sheriff said to you? Okay, Tom?
Well, that ain't quite how he put it. What he actually said was, okay, Lumpkin.
Lumpkin?
Lumpkin.
Yeah, Lumpkin. Been calling me that ever since some business back in '54 when I saw one of them UFOs. Turned out to be a blimp gone towards mooring. Easy mistake to make, right?
Sure.
But that's when he started with the Lumpkin. A long time I never even knew what it meant. Till one of them nice people in the library looked it up for me. You got any idea what it means?
I can take a guess.
Lumpkin is an idiot! The sheriff of this town, my town, been calling me an idiot to my face for 10 damn years!
Mowed it.
You know what I think, Sam?
I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
Lloyd Kusic is a disgrace to his badge and his office. The folks of Cedar Hills deserve themselves a better class of sheriff, one who takes their interests to heart. Does that sound like too much to ask?
Not to me.
Right. Hey, I'll bet you're 10 times the cop that Kusic is.
In that case, you won't object for me to take a look around.
I welcome it, Sam.
All right. All right.
You show that high-handed bastard just how real police work is done.
Okay. I mean, you can't act too sus.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Unless he knows there's
Happy to
something hiding.
oblige.
There's something hiding in the mill that'll kill us. Oh, so he was lure him in, huh? Lure him in? Interesting. Okay. what? So the real question is that Trapper or is that an accessory to Trapper? Find a way into the mill. Let's see if there's any collectibles like totems or something. I wonder if it's gonna sparkle or if it's just gonna be random. Okay, the walking's a little janky, but that's kind of normal for these types of games, low key, or high key rather. Okay, it looks like I have to go through there at some point.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Open window? Where? The fuck do you see that? Oh, right there. Okay, so I think that's the obvious way. I say we say fuck it and we go this way. The dog might get me though by being out here. The new Twitch mobile app update's confusing. Didn't get a notification. Planning on watching the presidential debate for 30 minutes, but I'll trade that for this. Fair enough. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I understand why people watch it and they want to see what the presidency will entail, but I just don't trust that. I don't trust anything that's about to be said. So, hey, we found it. Let's go. Fucking normal, or what's it called? I am used to this. All right, so we're looking for boxes. I knew it was going to be a collectible spot or something. Alright, and then we go through the window. We're playing the time period part of the game, so the historical part that'll set the mood for the rest of the game. Pretty, what is it? Pretty, I wouldn't say predictable, but maybe routine. Pretty routine of all these types of games. They tell a mini story before they tell the actual story of the game. So right now we're checking out a mill to look for where abandoned infants have gone.
Easy does it.
Okay, so we're looking for a child. I don't see anything like... Oh, what's that? See that shit? Okay, just serial numbers. 52 what? What's 52? 52 items? 52 kids? Okay, that looks like it's gonna create a jump scare. Who do you think we're gonna meet right now? They just let orange. Oh, yeah. Well, that sounds about right. And even if it was not going to be his turn, it's the same shit all the time. So that's why I'm like, I'm good. China. I feel like those numbers might be important. Why? I was like, why is that ticking? 147, 138, 142. You will not be. Wait, what? You will not be able to return. Oh, if I once I open that.
Huh?
Employee's personal record, February 4th. Preferred name, not known. 41727. Current position, machinist. Singer Howe, Cedar Hills. Criminal record, 1 charge of assault, robbery. Sponsor, early release. 5 dreams, rehabilitation. Sponsor, main contact, Dr. A. A mill employee got his job thanks to an endorsement from a Dr. Leiber. Okay, so it'll give me a rundown summary of the document in this game. Friday the 13th. Check-ins, Frank Stone. None of the other names look familiar. Yeah, I right now I have it all set to ultra settings, which I do like about these types of games is I'm able to play them on max settings because it's not like frame rate's going to be too affected by it. But so far the game looks pretty good. I don't know if you joined already when you heard the guy yelling from across the way, so that sounded pretty good distance wise. Okay, I think we got everything in here. I wonder why I won't be able to return here. Oh, it was just the next scene. Carrington said, "I'm coming." Just as a FYI, when choices come up, I do have Twitch integration. So if you and Carrington were sticking around for like choices, it'll choose the most voted answer. Part of me might switch it to high instead of ultra just so that way it doesn't stutter. But I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, it's stuttering a little bit, so let me change it down to high. Does it say target frame rate is 30? Man. Oh my god, dude, there's ray tracing in this game too. Oh my god.
Locked.
I was told there's a lot of build up to this game, so what I plan on doing is doing like the first couple hours, unless it starts getting crazy, but what I've heard is it takes a while to get to the good parts of the game. The
Hello?
rest is a lot of build
Anyone
up.
here? It's police.
So, I mean, I would be down to do it all in one playthrough, but I would also be here till 1 in the morning. And I think we're gonna play some games like Overwatch and stuff later, so maybe I'll do like half of it. Look for any of the rags. I'll point it out if I see it, but it looks like rags are the way to tell where if there's something nearby. It's like a yellow rag. That's all. Oh obviously the way through. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Why are the doors so disgusting in this? Oh, left VC and didn't finish it. My brain is mush.
Who's there?
Yeah, you can only study so much before, like, if your brain's already just like, yeah, I'm not comprehending this, then it's just not even worth, like, forcing it. You're just not gonna retain it. I used to do the same. I'm like, like, I don't fucking have it. Just reread it anyway the next day. I wonder if upstairs is the way to go. Right, okay, downstairs looks really... It sounds like it's downstairs, so I'm gonna go upstairs real quick to see if I can get an overview of... Okay, yeah, what, the dog's in here, I can hear it.
Ugh, smells like death.
Probably is death, my guy. Okay, I could probably jump over that. So let's see if there's... Yeah, it's definitely behind those boxes. Nothing. Okay. I'm a collectible person, so... usually vibing. Oh, I have a feeling this is gonna be a quick time event.
Hey, mister.
That's Officer Green.
Sure. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah,
Right.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
I feel like this guy's gonna backstab me. What the fuck? Oh. It's the shadow of the dog.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
What the fuck?
Come here, boy!
Watch that be a fucking kid.
Damn it!
Watch that be the fucking missing kid.
Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Is that an ear?
You put this out for him?
No.
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
Wiener meat? Bitch, what? I fucking knew it. Wrong turn, bitch. Look. Hello, can anyone hear me? Just ahead of us.
Will you look at that? That damn dog?
Not wiener meat. I know, literally no gloves. Hello.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Time to make a decision, people. we're gonna 50-50 it. I don't know if it goes to me. Oh, I could veto it. Okay, so I think it's 3 vetoes a chapter or something.
Nah.
Okay, I went with yours.
Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus.
Oh, that's
man.
true, actually. No, that's a good point.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills
Well,
lately?
I don't know, actually.
Well, I don't know.
Do your ears grow when
I
you're...
wouldn't know a thing like that.
I mean, yeah, if it's it.
Somebody
gotta be.
does.
That's true, actually. Because it says infant in the newspaper, but it says child in the objective. So I don't know if it's like infant to toddler. But yeah, that ear does kind of look like it could be teenager to adult. Low key. Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so there's 12. Don't tell me there's 12 in this just this fucking thing.
What
by
was that
itself.
sound? Stay behind me.
That looks very interactable. They should have changed that. What is going on? His neck. Look at his neck. That was weird. What the fuck?
So, what is this thing?
The Great?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Okay. There's gotta be a crowbar or something around.
Gotcha.
Can be kept and used later. Okay. Cool. I want to look. Let's scan real quick to see if I'm missing anything. I don't think so, though. Yeah, I think we're good.
Stand back.
What kind of crowbar is that? It looks tiny. Let me see if they have settings for... There it is, that's why. I was like, it's PlayStation icons, ma'am. I'm so glad they have that integrated. I know, right? Well, maybe something's going on right now, you know? Maybe he's like, oh, this would be the time to, like, get the actors in there.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
So you trust this guy? Like that?
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too.
Giving
Make
up
sure the
his
sheriff
key,
gets this.
the car and the evidence.
Oh boy, I don't know.
white people shit. I'm just... Yeah, I think I'm probably with you on that one. Cops investigate impaired. I know that too. I mean, no, it is. It's 1963. But even then, like L.A. Noire, they still investigated impairs.
Come on, man. We don't have time for this.
Hey, I don't work for you, mister. You can't order me around.
Guess I had you all wrong. You're just a two-bit coward.
Now you're speaking to a veteran of the war to end all wars, so you better watch who you're calling a coward. I ain't afraid of nothing.
Prove it, old man.
Ooh.
Prove it. I'll prove it all right. I'll prove it all the way to the bank.
Huh? You got angry with Tom. Fate changed. Look what you did to us. No, I'm just... Alright, let's see what's down there. Yeah, probably. How you gonna kill the first black man in the game? That's some horror movie shit. Why you doing the tropes?
Damn it.
Alright, no more police hat. Oh, this one's gonna get real easy to fuck up. Collectibles. So we gotta be extra vigilant in the sewers. Aha! Let's go! Fuck yeah! I know what it is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear and the fire waits for me. That's sludge.
Damn. It's a maze down here.
Yeah, deadass. That's true too. Okay, furnace access is over there. So let's see what's over here. They kind of look like interactables for a second. Alright. Oh. Whatever. You didn't get a look at it. Furnace access is over there. Bitch, if you don't start moving.
This has got to be it.
Why is that highlighted?
What is that?
Looks like a rib cage, guy.
This place turns my stomach.
I wonder if it's gonna want me to. It's totally gonna want me to crawl through that, isn't it? Oh shit! It's the hillbilly.
Things just get weirder and weirder down here.
Let's go! There's DVD characters in this. Jesus Christ! Look at the hair. That's cool. I like that. I wonder if they're gonna sell these as collectibles. Look at the hair plugs. Alright, so we have collectibles and relics to look for.
Goddamn small spaces.
Okay, that's a way to go.
My God.
Looks like a part of the bear trap from the trapper. I would never be caught where this man is. For what? A 9,000 a year? Yeah. If that. I mean, we're talking an African American cop in the 60s, probably getting paid maybe a quarter of a police officer's salary, you know? Because segregation stopped in the 60s, right? Press X when the player is inside the success zone. Not the skill check. 1964. So this is a year before segregation ended. Oh my. I love that. Oh my god, instead of QuickTime events, it's the fucking skill checks from DVD. That's tight. I like that. Yeah.
Lord, this is hellish.
Oh, I hear the baby. There ain't no baby in there. There is no baby in there. Oh, bitch. He's waiting for us, though. If we go, I don't know. If we go up the ladder, there might be a trap right there. If we use the ramp, though, he might not. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go ladder. Oh, shit. Carrington, are you here? I don't know either. Oh, shit, he went. Oh, it said ramp on here for a second. Oh, shit. I fucking knew it.
Stop!
Oh, I'm like, huh? Right. Right. Gotta mash your way through it, bitch. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god, you can die on the bite. Oh yeah, hooked. Dead ass. Nice. Nice. Got him. Let's go. We did it. Oh shit. That's a way to die. Damn.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
That was jaw-dropping. Yeah, I think it's rated M for mature. That's the prologue. Oh my god, I think Carrington literally just got here.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
What the fuck? Are we in a Sims house? I wonder which DVD characters are gonna have these skins, because you get the Trapper skin for Frank Stone, but you also get the skins for the survivors. So I wonder what survivors are gonna get the skins.
Mom?
Oh right. Ma'am, your wallpaper's deteriorating.
None of this is right.
Can I go backwards? Maybe. Ooh.
What
Right.
the?
I wonder if the picture changed. Yep. Guess they don't like her mom that much. Not the scratch marks, I just realized that. Ma'am, we're not even running. Don't even give me those scratch marks, that's bullshit. feel like I'm missing a collectible now. So, because oh, fuck it. We'll just go through. I didn't see anything, but I just hate whenever it's like progressive to where I can't go back and I'm like, fuck, did I miss something? I know, Deadass, who holds a glass like Les, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, dude, oh yeah, for real, 100%. Does she even touch the dial?
Mom? What's wrong?
That ain't your mom. It's the witch from Left 4 Dead. And out comes Samira. Or what's her name? The girl from The
Here.
Ring.
Everything's all right.
Samira. What the fuck? She got hooks.
Eesh. Get a grip.
Okay. I wonder where she's flying to.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
Oh my god. Oh. No, it's gonna make me do it. I don't know.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Bitch, you said stop? I don't know. It's 50-50. Okay, we're driving.
Hey! Hey! And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers.
I'm gonna be black on this one.
Eyes on the road, Maddie.
And honestly, same.
Guess we're here.
So we're staying at a mansion. Chapter 2, In the House of Darkness. 2024, so it's modern day.
Ooh. Creepy doorbell. Good sign. Hello?
Oh, that was you from when the music was loud. Couldn't hear you.
No way I'd come all the way out
couldn't
here
see.
and nobody's home.
My music was loud. I couldn't see. That's so real.
Let me in, please. Hello?
I bet you that girl knew how to get in the mansion.
Is anybody here?
Oh, the claws on her. You see that shadow?
Better
Look at those shadow. Look at that
See if I
shadow.
can find
All
anyone.
hooks. Okay. Details. Fuck. I think that means we missed one. Wait, what?
Someone's gotta be around. Hello?
I feel like that's the way to go, so let me go upstairs first.
Even I could play this.
The Survivor's theme. D, B, C, D, B. Okay, so D minor, C major, D minor, B, B minor.
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
Not cottagecore. Bruno Stanford, Esquire, business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones is Stan.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today.
If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worth both our whiles. See you on the 13th, and please call me Stan. Got a good number for one of those British black cabs. My usual guys indisposed, so to speak.
Didn't see any other cars out there.
Miss Lieber, I am writing to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items and the private reliquary, should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as estate manager of Garant Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probity, and reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, J.F. Grimes. Okay, so Lieber is Dr. Lieber from the 1963 chapter. And we have a piano in this room, so...
Whoa.
There it is. played a familiar theme on the piano.
Secret stairs? You've got to be kidding me. Maybe I shouldn't be snooping around.
Oh, who is it? It's Huntress!
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
Not the, not the paper, not the clip from the hatchet. That's funny as fuck. That's my baby.
Well, this must be the place.
Okay. Well, before I go in there, let me see if there's any more doors to open. Okay, I think we're good. Why is she here? Like, we have no context as to why she's here. I know. I low-key might get them. Like, if there's 12 of them, I might get all 12. It's funny because if it, I always said I wanted a Halloween house.
Hello!
So.
Another victim.
Hello.
Interesting
Victim?
words.
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're
Right.
British?
No. But spent a little while in a
What?
charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry.
Guilty.
Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
I don't trust that.
Nice to meet you,
motherfucker.
Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Like
literally.
the Avenue.
That's
Like-
all we know.
Oh, in New York.
Like
Greatest
Square
city in the
Garden.
world. Ever
That
been?
motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison
That
Avenue.
was really cringy.
Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Aha! Boom! Come on, we got a clue. Let's make sure he knows we're on his ass.
Stan, that wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me. Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Right. Oh! Here she is.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah?
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nervebiter. Blade Skinner?
Why'd she look
Dismember,
familiar?
dismembered the 25th of December.
Dismember. Remember
I
the
had
25th
no idea
of
who
December?
she was.
That's wrong.
That's no excuse.
I don't know. I'm on both. I'm on both of these. How about never pick up Hitchhikers? But I'm so sorry. Like, and honestly, you know what? Fuck you. I don't know you. I don't give a shit about your B-rated movies. I'll 50-50 that one easy though. Because both are fine. Okay, we're sorry.
I really am so sorry. I don't know what happened. I think I'm just a little out of it from traveling, and I don't know what the people are like around here, and I just panicked, and then I felt bad after I passed you, but I couldn't go back, you know?
And by that point, I was somebody else's problem, right?
Right. No, I mean, I guess.
You're not good at making split-second decisions. Not many people are.
Okay.
That's
Maybe
crazy.
our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing illegal,
Wait, that...
obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Okay, so that leads to something else. The Epic of Gilgamesh! Gilgamesh!
A bit of light bedtime reading.
The Slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur, Shamash is in Sapar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh, Gilgamesh, killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft, and Kindu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what and Kindu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for our champion that shows restraint. Interesting. I like that that annotation though. That's interesting. Bitch wanna talk smack. I know, right? What the fuck? Did you see his new jacket clip?
Huh.
Murder mill?
Movie poster inside a cabinet. And hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
It's like I made it into a
Holy
movie.
Shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
Oh, she
It's
made
one of
it.
the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just
Right.
in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute.
Oh.
Where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
Hey,
How do you
that's a
know
map
all
on
this?
DVD.
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Not Leary's Memorial Institute.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay.
She just
in
put a
my
gun
arrival.
magazine
There
on the
are
table?
A great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice as that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
Period.
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
I don't want to be so trusting. Yeah, really, why are you here? Like, huh?
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
It can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Okay.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. You show me yours.
Bruh.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market. Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill.
Right.
Earliest known work of a certain noted auteur. Allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Okay, so
Hate to burst your bubble.
they're all here to sell collectibles. Okay.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
What?
I never knew what it was from.
Oh, what the fuck? She has one too?
You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I make to you. All of you.
Yeah, she
What
did.
if I don't want to
She
sell?
didn't. That's
Well, that
true.
will be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I literally
I
trust
really think we
none
need to
of them.
finish discussing.
All in due course. Miss Castle.
I literally do not trust any of them. And I'm so confused why she's still there. Like, I understand, like, what the reason now, but there was no, like, we jumped so far.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
So putting back together the film could bring him back to life, maybe.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Yeah. You ain't about to have us look like a bitch after saying all that. It doesn't go with his character.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
He just ripped his arm off. There he is. Yo, so I have it turned on to where Twitch chat can vote. So me and King have been voting together on this.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? Arm fucking coming off.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Oh?
Let me check the gate.
That's what she used to look like?
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
Yep.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
Oh, thank you so much.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looks
is-
great.
How did the blood gag look?
This is the white hair girl. So now we're back in the past.
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Well, who's the director?
And there's no such
That's
thing
who
as
makes the call.
wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Okay, there it is. If she's the director, then it's true. I mean, but also, like, it didn't look that good. Like, Linda, I feel like his face did sell it low-key. But, I mean, she is the director, so she does have last say, or final say on it.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's
You like
judgment
Linda a
on the
little more?
camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't,
I like
you
how
can
it
just
all
make it
disappeared
up to
off
me
the
in
other side
trailer
of his
after the
face.
shoot. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, my gagging was kind of real.
Ew.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Don't like her that much.
Camera speeds.
Yeah, all you miss is
everybody
1963.
settle.
A cop killed Frank
And
Stone.
hold.
After that, now we're just like we're all in a house selling collectibles, and now
action.
we time jumped again to the making of the murder film Murder Mill, which is where Frank Stone got shot.
Fuck no.
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Is that the cop?
Hi,
What the fuck?
Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
What the fuck?
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing.
Okay, so we're a little bit
Now,
past it.
unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail,
'Cause he's a lot older now.
I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
I know, not the camera.
Miss
Dude.
Gordon.
You know how much that shit is? Super
Miss
8?
Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises.
That's what a high
And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Maybe if we're apologetic, he'll leave us alone. But also, like if we're reluctant, he could. Like we just need our last few shots. Well, then you guys choose that one. I'm cool with either one.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Damn. No
All
fucks
right,
given.
then arrest us.
What?
Yeah.
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
Rip.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
Well, we don't have a camera.
Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage. wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yeah, this is all the non-copyrighted music also. I have non-copyrighted turned on for the stream so I can post it on YouTube. Keep them hooked. Interesting. That changed. They used to be it used to say lure them in, and now it says keep them hooked. You're gonna make them take it. Oh my god. You want a curiosity on what? On Main Street? You would like to start the drama of the romance drama. So we got Jaime, Trixie, Linda, Madison. Are those all our 4? But I just don't understand why we have. Oh, and the sheriff. So we have 5 characters. So now we're playing. Okay. So,
What a
wait.
complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic.
Right.
I like it.
Dramatic much?
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good.
Yeah.
Unless, you open it.
Yep.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
Damn, I missed it.
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true.
I know, right?
There was that whole serial killer thing.
I'm kind of with
Hold
you.
up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right
I
after.
wonder why, like, she's so passionate about it right now. I wonder what made her say, like, in the present time, like, yeah, I really wish I never made it. Yeah, who were the victims? I mean, we know what he was up to. What? Hello? I still want to know, that, like, whose fucking body was that the dog was eating? Like, are we forgetting about that?
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Because I feel like there's no reason to question why we would withhold it. It's like, yeah, like, we would withhold it because you'd be all fucking weird about it, you know? But I'm curious to know I'm sure she's seeing this from like a marketing perspective. Like, oh my god, like people will be like, oh my god, we filmed in the Frankstone Mill, and that's why.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
True.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We
She
might
is
get
actually
some
dramatic.
butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
Right.
Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What?
What?
You want a piece of me too?
Damn, there's a lot of people in this game. Howdy, partner? I guess. What? Bienvenidos is, what, 2 on the nose?
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Oh my
Did he hit his head or something?
Yeah.
The hell's wrong
What?
with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Ooh, who's gonna be the tiebreaker? I like her. She's my favorite character so far. Are we gonna 50-50 it? Let's go.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
Oh, I
Get it?
couldn't vote. Rip.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No.
Oh?
I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
Okay, it's really weird how this looks. Like, in a good
How
way,
much
but
do you
like,
need?
it's like wild. Yeah, we need as much as we can get. Because who knows? We're gonna have to haggle our way down to $10 from $20. Not in this day and age.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Fair. She said.
You guys really
$20.
needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the
Nice.
way of art?
You won't regret it.
Got him.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Jeez.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
Right.
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, that's true. That is a lot of money.
Hopefully
during
there's
that
enough
thing.
time to fix the camera before they close
But
tonight.
That sounds
I'm not
about
sure the
right
drugstore
too.
clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey,
Camera repair is
think
expensive
positive.
as fuck.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why aren't they going to the drugstore? I mean, I'm down, but like, why aren't they going to the drugstore if it's right here? Oh, you know what? I bet you the curiosity shop would accept the $10, but the drugstore's $20. Mmm. Mmm.
Why not?
Okay,
I
fuck it.
certainly am
Whatever.
curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
I'm down for both. I'm like,
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
this ain't House of
We hit the
Wax.
jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Whoa.
They're not
That
gonna
one's
put the
cool,
best
though.
ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Wow, she doesn't even work there. She just said, yeah, it's a good idea. Let's go raid this place.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Yep. God damn it, dude. I know I missed the fucking thing.
Ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Yeah, I know that they have kind of like a lot of bugs and stuff, so I'm wondering if that's part of the reason. Hey, look, it's the bunny mask. Yeah, that's my baby.
Oh, cute bunny.
Yes. Undress, undress, undress. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. Oh, hey there, darling. God damn it. I really am missing a lot. Ah. Dear Mr.
Whoever
Olson.
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there's any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything.
The fuck? The eyes are fucking glued shut and shit. Hello? Hey, it's another doll. Is that Trapper? It is Trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
That's cool. I want the dolls. I want them all. Why the sound effect? That was weird.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Okay, so I think we just have...
I don't know what that is.
fuck?
It looks painful.
Wait, who has that? Trying to think of what killer has teeth that are like saber-toothed teeth. Oh! That's no, it's their weapon. It's is it... It's this guy. Ding ding, that guy, right? The guy who goes... Is it Wraith? Is it the Wraith's weapon? I think that's who it is. It's the Wraith's weapon. Alright, so we try to open the door and then we move forward.
What was I just... Oh, right. We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
What? Whoa, what the fuck? That was weird. What the fuck was that? Something appeared. That was weird. The lore-wise, all the killers are in the same universe, and their mementos are together. Oh god! Imagine it in a world where all the serial killers from DVD are all in our world. Yeah, hell no.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw.
I would
We'd
be
like so bummed out.
most terrified of Wraith, I think, or
You're
Nurse.
in luck.
Because
A very fine item indeed.
Nurse can blink and I would have to keep dodging.
Whoa.
And then
May I?
Wraith can
I
be invisible
insist.
the entire time.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
It does sound like a young person trying to do an old voice.
$20.
I feel like it's doubtful because what if we go to the drugstore and they say, "Oh, we can do it for $20," you know, and this one's not even that new, you know. Yeah, the collectible of the film reel. I noticed that too. I'm wondering why the music cue popped up though.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
She said, "Bitch."
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade.
Nope.
It's for luck.
That's a cursed item. That's a cursed item, I'm telling you. Nope. Nope. She put a curse on that shit. I'm telling you. If we take it, we're fucked. I mean, fuck it, but I'm telling you. I don't know what to tell you. We gotta restart this shit.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
I'm afraid that's the best I can offer.
You know what? We'll take the camera. The price is fine.
Oh, very good. Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Yeah, nah. Tell you about the mirror? Oh, like her?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this.
Sure.
Be right back.
Sure.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock cord?
She's trying to see if she could have gotten a better deal, maybe.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Best Left Buried, the dark mythology of the Lost movie. There are those films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors about Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film stars for its own twisted machinations, or machinations? How do you pronounce that?
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
El Bruto Firecrackers. Yeah, I would have done that for the movie, maybe. Oh, thank God. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Oh, Benny Baker. Oh, yeah, I don't know anything specifically about it, but I know from my coworker who is a practicing witchcraft person that if you go into like an antique shop or a collectible shop, a lot of times or sometimes those items could be cursed, and so that's why, like, and by moment of purchase, the essence from that cursed item becomes attached to you once you purchase it and leave the store with it. So that's why I was like, nope, fuck that. I'm not doing it. Insert coin to play, but I need the coin for the mill.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
Right.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Oh, rip. That's how we just got our
Super
4th
into
character.
it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
I was gonna say, he looks
He
a lot
watches
like
that
the
place
sheriff.
like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in
Oh,
with him
there
today.
he is.
But we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show
He said,
movies
yeah.
at the
I like his
library.
look. He said, bitch, be for real.
Okay.
I said, sure. Great. Great.
You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
He's about to be like, don't get my son involved, motherfucker.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
He trying to die first. For real, for real. feel like there's no point in being defiant right now because like we're not in a space that needs that, you know.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Yep. Real facts.
You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing.
Right.
Just say the word.
Right.
Let's make a movie.
Right. Steals his dad's keys from the sheriff, like the sheriff ring. Where the
I
fuck is
have
called?
worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me.
Oh, I knew
Allowed
she was
me
evil.
to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new timeline.
Oh,
A new
bitch.
chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Motherfucker.
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
I told you I did not trust that bitch. I didn't think it was the same girl though. That's kind of trippy. So this girl travels timelines. These walls have eyes. So we're literally working in two different timelines with these characters. Not the best time to take a nap. Yeah, I'm with you. I'll second that. I wonder if she's gonna be one of those redeeming characters where like you hate her in the beginning, but later on you're like, fuck it. Like you're not as bad as I thought.
Not exactly the best time to take a nap, Maddie.
I don't even remember falling asleep. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
1,000
feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So listen. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
Wait, so
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, Director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What I'm confused about is, if this girl can travel timelines, why did they choose to make her old in the past timeline and young in the new timeline? Like that's what's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Yeah, explain the dreams. Like what's going on? Yeah, ain't no way.
I think I'm good here.
You're lost.
That girl might come and fucking kill us if we go exploring. Okay.
So, murder
Damn,
now?
she runs fast.
I'm
Look at that
guessing
run.
it's not a romantic comedy.
Years back, there was this killer.
Hey, it's that same glass. I need to pick this up again. Unless something randomly changed on the inside. Yeah, we're good. The way she runs is so funny. Okay, so I guess talk to Maddie. Oh wait, what's this? A screw? What's a big fucking screw?
Do you really think Augustine might be up to something?
Yes.
Like, do you think she isn't going to follow through on her offers?
100%. 100%. I guess they're both in a way like questioning, though. You know, like, don't get your hopes up, but also like, yeah, it just seems too good to be true. Like, why are you so interested in having the pieces of this film if you have no part in it? Okay.
Speaking from experience, don't get your hopes up.
Why?
Talk is cheap.
Yeah, it is. Dare you enter the murder mill? Chris, Robert. Okay, so Robert did participate, the sheriff's son. So Robert, Chris, Linda, Jamie. I wonder if Jamie died in the making and that's why his name's crossed out. I wonder if Jamie's the first one to die. Yeah.
I want to come take a look at this.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason. Wants to sacrifice them for something. Or to revive him, rather.
Hey, wait! Oh, never thought your little Maddie Bear would end up in a place like this, huh?
That?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What were you shouting about?
The fuck?
Look at this place.
Whoa.
You should shoot one of your movies here.
Why?
Because it's cool as hell.
We might as well take a look around.
It is cool. I'll give him that. Do you?
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
So nice.
Love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks.
Huh.
Oh, what the fuck? I was not
Now
expecting
that was a
that.
curious sound.
And a belt. I got a cheek from a guy.
Archibald
He's got a guy who's got
Macmillan.
pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Oh my god.
But you want to know a secret?
This guy can die. I'm okay with him
Some
being gone.
turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
No signal in one of the cameras.
But where's our host?
Literally none of that.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Vent override tuner. Is it what the fuck is that? Cataphallock? Oh, is it is it supposed to be catalog, but it's spelled like cataphallock? Stabilizers. They spelled shit wrong. Regulator. Interest in temporal machinery. Or temporal. Random. Okay.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Oh, hey, Clay.
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no.
Hey guys, what's up? What's up, guys? My name's Dune. You can call me RT Dune 2, R2 or Dune, or whatever have you. I really appreciate the raid. I am a very infrequent streamer nowadays. It's like my first time streaming in like a few months, low-key. Or like in a month, probably. But I wanted to come together for this game in particular because I used to be a DBD streamer, and I usually stream most of my choice-based narrative games. So it's kind of like a blending of both worlds for me. So I was like, yeah, this would be like the perfect game to stream. But also shout out Clay for the raid. I appreciate it. And oh.
Wow.
But sorry, let me just. If it's making me. Oh, maybe I don't have to log. What is going on? It's making me log back in. What the? Okay, well, I don't know what is going on.
Hey, yo!
But, anyway. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but I would give you a shout out clip of my things all messed up right now. But what's up Game? Is it Gamefish? What's up Gamefish and Boardwalk and Clay and Leviathan, and thanks so much for the raid. And I'm also doing Twitch integration, so we're all voting together. So if you feel some type of way, vote as you must, and we'll roll with the bunches. But yeah, welcome in.
Really, after my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Posture check and
Eddie.
hydrate.
What was your mom's name?
both, or
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
yeah, it.
And go follow Clay
How
if you
did you know
haven't
that?
already. Clay is super cool. He's super chill. I love him.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago.
Wait, she knows
Whole other
Mom?
lifetime. Her younger brother Jaime was one of my closest friends.
Wait,
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
who's her mom, Bonnie?
Passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very
So that's how it's connected.
touching.
Yeah, maybe we should figure out where Stan's coming from. Because, like, now we know a little bit more of the connection of why Maddie's included. So for anyone who's not caught up with this or doesn't know much about this, it's a blend of DVD. It's a DVD story told through choice-based narrative, and it's about the Trapper Killer, and his name's Frank Stone. We shoot him in the beginning, but then now we're like jumping timelines and we're just trying to figure out how they're connecting.
I'm
Like,
so sorry you had to go through that.
that's pretty much the only crazy thing that's happened, though.
It's
is
never easy
we
to lose
shoot
someone
him,
you love.
He dies, but
Thanks.
is he dead? You know, or like
Lucky
does
for
he stay
me, it
dead?
wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
It was Bonnie. Man, I like Bonnie. That
Weren't
means
you
Bonnie's
wondering
done?
where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
Oh wait, maybe I can
What's
do it
your
from my
price?
phone. I might be able to shout
know
you out
what?
from my phone.
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Hey, let's go. It works.
Pull.
Oh my god, is that what
Come on.
Horizon looks like in VR?
Pull.
That's a lot.
Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh.
Okay, cool. And then that should bring up a thing also, right? Okay. Alright. I'm trying to figure out where this lady's from too. Like IRL. I don't know why, but her face looks familiar. I'll try to mute my cough attacks, but I got COVID a couple months ago and the cough never went away, so if I'm coughing, that's why. That's not because I'm parched.
cool statue.
Wait, that's
Nice
that's
in peace,
Hillbilly.
though.
Oh, okay, we have to find his little hammer.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Whoa.
What is that?
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's
kinda crazy.
beautiful.
What is that? I don't know. Something about the middle, like that middle part reminds me of Cthulhu for some reason. The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash.
What?
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Well, isn't that what happened? That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. Right. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone, standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it, said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. But, in the beginning, there's somebody that's standing
I should check on Maddie.
a perch looking down
Can't
at
be
him.
easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
And so there is definitely an accomplice, we know that. But whether that's the girl, I think it is the girl, but I think there's a lot more to the story than that.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me?
Yes!
No
That means
way.
we
You'd
missed
be
none of them.
climbing the walls looking for a way out.
I thought we missed one because it was such a
Yeah?
long time before we found it.
Not in a million years. No way.
Okay, so that needs a key. Low key wanna no pun intended. But I low key wanna go back down and maybe see if there's anything. Either go down or go up to see if there's anything that I can maybe grab. Because I have a feeling we might leave this room after we talk to Maddie. What the fuck? It just keeps turning. Like, why would we keep looking at this as a... I'm kind of confused about that. Like, why is that interactable? And we already opened this door. We got that. Anything new on the... Yeah, oh, nothing new on the monitors. Alright, so maybe we check upstairs and then go from there. I mean, it's possible we come back around to this part, but I just don't remember finding a key at any point.
Augustine has a
Oh, we can't go
unique
upstairs.
collection.
Alright, then I guess
I've never
this
seen
is...
anything like this stuff.
Oh, can I talk to him, actually? No? Okay. Alright, yeah, I don't know where it is.
You'd really get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Talking to someone special?
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, this
Like
girl is weird.
Bonnie, perhaps?
I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really
Okay,
long time,
that's why she
but
came out here.
can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
So her mom told her to
gosh.
come out here? I guess that makes
Well,
sense, like her walking through the forest
She
with
was the
scratch
most
marks.
intimidating girl I've ever met.
Maybe it was her going towards
Even
the
after I got to know
mansion.
her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
That sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Something I never told anyone else? I'm curious. What's the story? Dang, the pupils the pupils in this game are kind of insane. I will definitely say that.
Yeah. Yeah, there is Something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind.
Oh, period. Maybe
It was
we play
about-
it. Maybe it's an extra scene.
That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera.
Oh?
We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound
Oh, that's right.
you ever heard was
'Cause she
just
asked for
tearing
the
out of there in every direction.
garage.
And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
That's cool. So that's what happened that night. So that's
Thank
cool.
you. Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
If we get a magnifying glass, it means we found a piece of evidence that coincides with why that option's available to us now.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good
That's
security
true.
probably means we're pretty safe.
But there's no staff.
Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Yeah.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Okay, we need a key and we need a hammer. Those are the two things we're still looking for. Oh. Yo, why that look like Frank Stone? Hello. Relationships are probably important. If it's like the other ones, the Phantom of Cedar Steel. If it's like the other games, it's because other
taking them
characters,
so long?
other characters may make a decision for themselves. Like, if you're in dire need of help, but you're not playing as that character, then your decisions to influence or detract or neglect your relationship will influence the outcome of
I
that.
thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
But somebody also
I read
told
an
me
article that
they
said
thought
girls don't
it was
like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
Someone
I just
said
thought
that
you might find that
the
information
relationships
useful.
didn't matter in this game.
I'm not
though,
trying to
so we'll
control
see.
Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Why would we keep it down? Everyone's just everyone was fighting anyway inside the house with Bonnie and Bonnie fighting their dad. But it kind of goes with the agitation I also understand because it kind of goes with him being like, "Where is she?" Blah blah blah. So it goes with a thread. All right.
Whoa. Guys, you gotta keep it down. I don't want Bunny to hear us.
Still loud.
Okay, so we all ready to start this production meeting? We got a heck of a night ahead of us. Hope you're all ready to get a little dirty.
Always ready to get a little dirty.
That's what I want to hear.
Right.
God. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane! It's all right there!
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Oh my god.
This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production
Ancillary?
assistant.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
totally.
What the fuck is ancillary? Who the fuck knows ancillary?
Feast your eyes.
I don't know that.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Yeah. If you... Oh, well... I guess there's a fine line, too, because there's an audience of people that'll appreciate you, you know, like, not going to the full extent to respect the dead, but then there's another part of an audience that are like, fuck that. Do it all. Go big or go home kind of idea.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
We're not gonna
Just want them to break
exploit
up.
Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location.
I'm sure we'll have
That's
a
how you
chance.
make a good movie.
Yeah, you're missing the point. Come on now. This girl. Get with Linda, Jaime. I wonder if we could decrease the timer to like 15 seconds. I'm sure we'll have harder decisions though throughout the game. So
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're like a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
Right.
He's kind of number one on the call sheet.
Period.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
All right, now might be the time. The beefing. Right.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
End of an era. Cedar Steel Mill to
Here,
permanently close.
why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
Yeah,
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely
that
possible.
was crazy.
We'll find it.
The Cedar Steel Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed after over 40 years of almost continuous operation. Founded by Howard
Here,
Kinsey.
look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
That's
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank...
I don't know. It's all
I mean, it's definitely related.
to him, to the way he
1 or
was,
2 years before
why
the
he did
killings?
what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Founded by Howard Kinsey Tester in 1921, the mill in its wartime heyday produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was
I pulled
honored
some of these today, too.
by his
What's
daughter
that?
Morgan in a statement
Obituaries
given on
from around the
Wednesday
time
morning.
of the murders. And a
God
little
damn, they
before.
don't shut the fuck up.
Good thinking.
Morgan Tester's statement suggests that the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employee Stone. Not everyone is convinced by the justification, however.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Secrets of Killer Stone come to light, 1963. As Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill, more disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own Sheriff Kuish, is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police record for violence. I wonder if he was, like, coerced by that lady.
All this Frank Stone stuff.
Tom Holt interview, interesting. That's the guy that we had, that's the very first person we interacted with in the game. He was security, him and his dog at the mill. No more edits, let's go film.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Hospital call, Mom will be home Sunday. Exit. Okay. Okay, so that'll... Alright, it looks like that Linda meetup about to go down now. Oracle of the Omniverse. It was through my own practices, learned from my journeys through the American interior, that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seems so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhern family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was, in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached. What?
An Omniverse? Far out.
I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life almost offers incalculable variation, and while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mere visions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Boom! That was the mirror. So maybe we should have taken the mirror then. 2, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some. Okay, so maybe the mirror, the pocket mirror, would have allowed us time travel.
No, I don't. I don't want to talk about it. Well, of course I was there. I'm the watcherman. I'm the watch. Yeah, my good boy Merlin. Such a good boy. We were just minding our.
Oh, he's definitely drunk in this one.
Frank Stone was there all along now, wasn't he? And we tried to find him, but that baby, yeah, that little crying little baby. Like I told the sheriff, that's right. The sheriff and me, we're heroes. Huh? Don't you know that? Don't you know anything about that? Get out of here! Get out! Come on!
Poor old Mr. Holt. My dad told me he helped him stop Frank Stone, but he was such a drunk, he couldn't get his story straight. And old Sheriff Cusick swooped in and took all the credit.
Aw, rip.
Damn. Holt disappeared a few months later. Probably passed out in the riverbed and got washed out to sea.
Hello? Dark as fuck. Alright. King, it's your favorite
I didn't
time.
want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Worried? Why? Wait, why would he be worried about Robert? Oh. Should we make him insecure and then have Linda coddle him and be like, oh my god. King, I think you want to vote for this one.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
He came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect.
Oh,
but I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Linda's the reason we're gonna die. She said, oh, there's this furnace we should go shoot at. Yeah, where he fucking died.
It's pretty rad. Hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Right. It's the van. It's the van for me. So how does Bonnie die?
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Oh, Bonnie gets caught up in it. Just switch from your phone to like the PC or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
Here we go. Now
All
it's
right.
the actual start of the game.
This way.
Because we're at 2 hours and 42 minutes. So we're about halfway through almost. The way they run, I swear to God. Should we do a little bit, or should we save it for tomorrow? Or do we go?
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in. But it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
Ooh.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad. But it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Ooh.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
Those
So,
are pretty medium.
Which way?
Oh, this is a hard one actually. If we climb. I feel like knowing them, they wouldn't mind taking longer to get there, just to avoid his dad. But at the same time, like, climbing with a straight shot, maybe he sees them, and he can save them down the road. You know?
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Quick time event or what?
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing.
That's
Growing
definitely
up,
a rewind
nothing showed a
choice
friendly
because
conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar
I
Hills.
bet you the
I remember he
the
didn't want to be interviewed
collectible-
for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary.
Yeah, I bet you the collectible.
It had a cool title though.
Or there's a collectible on both sides.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
That's what
Damn.
popped up.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
Oh, what the fuck? Damn it. I would have climbed it if I knew that it was gonna do that.
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
I know there's gotta be a collectible over here somewhere. There ain't no way in hell. Alright, it's on the climbing part then. Really? It's not under the bridge. That's kind of surprising.
Campfire.
Damn, bro. Where she left?
Oh.
There
Bonnie
it
and her
is.
friends used to come out here and hang out.
Oh, motherfucker. It got me.
Bonnie seems too cool to have friends.
Too cool to have friends. Hello.
And that's why she moved to New York.
Wait, really?
No. But she wasn't always so Bonnie.
What?
She was kind of a goody little two-shoes.
Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills?
What's wrong with that?
It just doesn't feel very goody little two-shoes.
Bonnie was the president of the Clean Up Cedar Hills High School Initiative. We'd come through here and pick up all the litter that had blown in off the road.
Oh. Goody little two-shoes. What happened?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Period.
Gotta love a happy ending.
Alright. I totally missed it, but oh well. I'll go on a collectible run after the playthrough's done.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And Gravity.
Oh, this is where the collectible is? That's funny. Let's go! It's a finger! Tattooed middle finger. She tells me I must not doubt what I dream of. Is there anything back here? No. Yeah, no flashlight is wild. Like, hello. Maybe, well, maybe because they didn't want to get seen by the patrol, also. But they are also, like, across, so it's like, if you're not gonna have to deal with it, then you should be fine.
Made it. This place is
There's,
awesome.
There's his car.
I wonder what we'll find inside.
I don't see why we would leave for any other reason.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What I will
What you
say
got in
is,
there?
although I didn't
Oh,
miss
well,
the trinkets,
the
I feel like I
flashlights,
missed a lot of dolls.
My notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Hey, at least he's prepared. That was a lot of shit. Now they bring out their flashlights. Oh, this is, I don't know. This is kind of like a, fuck. This is low-key a really good stopping point too. like we're past all the bullshit now, and like we're here, and I'm like, stop and use it for tomorrow, or keep going. All right, let's. Can I not do? Oh, because I forgot I'm not logged on my PC. Oh, rip. Okay, I have a poll up right now. To either keep going or save it for tomorrow, because this is probably the best stopping point we have. Where if I do it tomorrow, it'll probably be like at noon or 1. Maybe a little earlier, actually, maybe like 11 or noon. Or if we keep going now, there's a high probability that I'll just see the game all the way through, low-key. Because it's only 6 hours. But I also was gonna play other games if, like, not on stream, if I end it now. So it kind of depends. Catch every day, but I'll try and stop in 4 out of question. Well, that's why I'm like shit, if you got the time now, we could just keep going. But also like, because I mean I'm definitely like in it, you know, like I'm in it right now. But there's a lot of people in Discord right now, so I'm kind of like, oh, we could probably play like DBD or something. So that's why I'm like half and half right now. Okay, save it for tomorrow. Alright, so what we'll do then. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's check out this menu real quick since we're gonna save it for tomorrow. Oh, what the fuck? They have more lore behind this. Okay, the hillbilly. Max Thompson Jr. is a sight not even his mother could love. Damn. A twisted man turned monster. In the silence that hangs over Coldwind Farm. Oh, that's his map? Okay. Coldwind Farm, one must keep their ear to the wind, alert to the rusty roar of grinding metal and motor. Because even if Max makes no attempt to hide his approach, his vengeance comes with a brutal swiftness. The Huntress. Anna left the harsh winters of the Red Forest. Okay, so Red Forest is her map. In search of a more dangerous game, but none has so far proven a challenge worthy of her talents. Her lullaby haunts the darkness, hinting at the tale of a hunt unfinished. A gentle pride she has not yet captured. Her axe remains sharp, the hunt goes on. And at the moment, the Trapper. Young Evan spent his whole life striving to prove himself a worthy successor to the McMillian estate, but the trappings of expectation saw him stumble down the same dark path as his father. Now he roams with a smile that never falters, certain his newfound purpose is making old Archie proud. Be careful where you tread, for each step could be your last. Period. The Storyteller. The Storyteller, the Champion. and Murder Mill. Interesting. Certain choices you make have direct impact on the relationships between characters. The current status of each character relationship is displayed when you access the relationship screen. By selecting a character name, you can see the choices that impacted the relationship. Interesting. Curiosity store and $20. Try to haggle. Turn down the pocket mirror. Okay, there it is. 1963, 1980, and 2024. That's the difference. Without permanent damage. Okay, so that's what it was. Sam didn't get permanent damage to his shoulder because we freed him from it. Linda was left on the side of the road and she walked to the mansion. Maddie drove past the hitchhiker. The hitchhiker appeared in the mansion. Stan identified her as Linda, and Maddie declined Augustine's offer for a drink. That was a big one. Alright, cool. I'm excited though. Like, I get what people are saying though, in terms of being annoyed that, or I guess not being annoyed is, that's not the right way to say it. But what people have been saying is they don't like how long the build-up is for this game, because most of the choice-based games have been 2 hours build-up, 4 hours craziness, and this one is 3 hours build-up, 3 hours craziness. So that's where it might even be lower than that too. It might just be 2 hours. But I did hear a lot of people praise the story for the game, but where certain aspects, it kind of seems like this game blended new features that every choice-based game going forward should have. Like the cutting room, I think, is 100% something all the games should have, so people aren't just sitting there replaying the game over and over and over again just trying to get the collectibles. But I do think they need to find a way to tell a really good story in a shorter amount of time, so that way the game, because the gameplay is already so like minute and minuscule, that if you're not having entertaining action going on with minute gameplay, then like it's just gonna lead to boredom. So, but I think this one is definitely for the fans, you know, like the DVD fans. I think like there's a lot of subtleties to, like, Leary Memorial Institute. I'm like, oh hey, that's a map, or like, and then we start picking up the dolls and we're like, oh, we know all these killers. So I think it's cool having that, and I think people are on point with the rating right now, which is that the story is really good, but the gameplay is lackluster, and I agree with them. Like, the story is interesting though, so I'm excited to see where it goes, and we'll continue it going forward from there. I don't know if there's anyone to raid or not. Let's see. Shaper's on actually. We're gonna raid my homie Shaper. He's a Street Fighter player. And he makes he made like a Street Fighter movie and stuff. So, well, I would just end, but I also wanna, you know, I got raided, so let's continue the love of raids. And let's oh, I keep forgetting I have to do it from my phone because my OBS is fucking up. Did that work? Okay, yeah, that worked. I'm gonna shout them out real quick. That way everyone knows who we're gonna go raid right now.
Where are you going?
What was it? Oh, is it Archie raid?
Bye bye. Good game.
I forgot what my commands
Good game.
are. What?
Oh, you know I'm taking. Can someone clip that? Bye bye.
I don't remember what it was. It's been so long. Okay, there we go. That worked. Alright, well, if you're a subscriber, feel free to use the subscriber. Feel free to use the subscriber raid. Oh, the other one's follow raid. So yeah, feel free to use these when we go into Shaper's chat. But other than that, I shall catch you guys tomorrow, and we'll continue with the casting of Frank Stone. I'm excited because now we only have like the juicy shit left, and so yeah, I'll see you then. Let's do it.